Hello everyone, welcome to our virtual chemistry practical class. This is Mohammad Asif Iqbal, Department of Chemistry, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka. Today I am going to show you a chemical experiment from chemistry lab. The experiment which I am going to show you, the name of that experiment is identification of producing gas from the reaction between calcium carbonate and hydrochloric acid. And the apparatus which is required to perform these experiments are Wolf bottle, thistle funnel, bented glass wire, cork with hole, and spatula, wash bottle and a gas jar. And the required chemical which we are going to use in these experiments are calcium carbonate, hydrochloric acid and water. Now I am going to show you the reaction which take place in this experiment. You can see calcium carbonate react with hydrochloric acid and produce calcium chloride, which is a salt, carbon dioxide gas and water. Now we can see that calcium carbonate react with hydrochloric acid and produce calcium chloride salt, carbon dioxide gas and water molecule. Now this reaction will take place in our experiment, and now I am going to show you one by one all of the apparatus which I am going to use in this experiment. Students, this is Wolf bottle. This is Wolf bottle. You can see the reaction is take place inside the Wolf bottle. You can see this is Wolf bottle. This apparatus is known as thistle funnel. This apparatus is used to take liquid inside Wolf bottle. This apparatus is known as bented glass tube. You can see two angle, both of them are right angle, are there in this glass tube, and this glass tube carry gas from Wolf bottle to gas jar. As usually, this is gas jar where we take carbon dioxide gas. We store carbon dioxide gas in this gas jar, and we also use wash bottle to contain distilled water, as well as spatula. You can see two of the spatula in my hand. Spatula, it's one kind of spoon. You can see. Now required chemicals are calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate are inside the chemical pot, and dilute hydrochloric acid. Dilute hydrochloric acid. Friends, now I am showing you the required apparatus and chemical which we are going to use to perform this experiment in lab, which is assembled in front of me. The first one is Wolf bottle. You can see this is Wolf bottle. It has two open mouth on the top of the bottle. The next one is gas jar. This is gas jar where we collect carbon dioxide gas. And this is thistle funnel. We use thistle funnel to collect liquid substance inside Wolf bottle. Now this is a bented glass tube which carry carbon dioxide gas from Wolf bottle to gas jar. And you can see these are the spatulas, two spatulas in my hand, and this is wash bottle which contain distilled water. Now the chemicals are, first one, calcium carbonate. You can see the chemical pot, it contains calcium carbonate. And next, dilute hydrochloric acid. This is dilute hydrochloric acid. This is the chemicals which we are going to use. Now you can see all the apparatus in front of me assembled. Now student, you can observe the experiment. This is wolf bottle. First we take some calcium carbonate inside wolf bottle. We are taking some calcium carbonate inside wolf bottle by one open mouth of wolf bottle. Okay student, you can see we are taking certain amount of calcium carbonate inside wolf bottle. After taking some calcium carbonate, we can observe some of the calcium carbonate are stuck on the mouth of the wolf bottle. We are adding water to unstuck this calcium carbonate, and this calcium carbonate go inside the wolf bottle. Then we are connected the wolf bottle with a thistle funnel. Thistle funnel is added by cork, and we connect one of the mouth by a thistle funnel. You can see this is a thistle funnel, and another part of the wolf bottle is connected with a glass tube. You can see we are connecting the glass tube. We are connecting in such a way that no gas can escape from this solution, from this system. Now I am going to add dilute hydrochloric acid through thistle funnel, and carbon dioxide gas will produce instantly. As we know that carbon dioxide gas does not have any color or flavor, that's why we cannot observe carbon dioxide gas. But to understand the presence of carbon dioxide gas, we use another procedure. Now you can see I am going to add dilute hydrochloric acid through thistle funnel. We add a certain amount of dilute hydrochloric acid. We add such amount that the below part of thistle funnel will dip inside the dilute hydrochloric acid, and the below part of glass tube will not touch the upper layer of the acid. And now we can see carbon dioxide gas is producing. Now we are identifying presence of carbon dioxide gas. You can see bubble are created inside the water, and this bubble are the carbon dioxide gas which is go through the glass tube from the wolf bottle. I can show you few more carbon dioxide gas. Here you can see that carbon dioxide gas is producing instantly. Now as we know that carbon dioxide gas is heavier than air, that's why we are going to collect the carbon dioxide gas in gas jar. You can see the gas jar, upper part of the gas jar remain open, and carbon dioxide gas is go through below the gas jar. As the carbon dioxide gas is heavier than air, it will attract by the gravitation force and go downward, and this gas is collected in the gas jar and go downward, and we are taking certain amount of gas. You can see that carbon dioxide gas is producing in one end and come to the other end, which is a gas jar. You can see that carbon dioxide gas is producing in this place and go through the gas tube and collected inside the gas jar. Now as we know that carbon dioxide gas is heavier than air, then we take this gas in this way. We lock the mouth of the gas jar, because if we remain it open, gas can escape. That's why we lock the mouth of the gas jar. Now we are proving another thinks that carbon dioxide gas is heavier than air. Now we can see this is one gas jar and this is another gas jar. We touch the mouth of the gas jar with another gas jar and we take out the lid. Now if we reverse, then gas will go one end to the other end. You can see the gases go one part to the another part, and we will take some time to go all the gas in downward. As we know, the carbon dioxide gas is heavier than air. Rest of the air will go upward and carbon dioxide gas will go downward. We can see that carbon dioxide gas will go downward. We cannot see actually, but we will prove that carbon dioxide gas is present in downward. Now we are going to prove this is carbon dioxide gas. How? We know carbon dioxide gas is fire extinguisher. If we add any fiery body or fire inside the carbon dioxide gas, it instantly extinguishes. I can show you. Students, you can see we light up a match stick and we are taking this stick inside this, and it is instantly extinguishes. That implies that this gas is carbon dioxide gas. This is the first proof that the gas which we produce in the old bottle is carbon dioxide gas. Now we are going to show you another proof that this is carbon dioxide gas. Another property of carbon dioxide gas is carbon dioxide gas turn lime water turbid. When we take transparent lime water, it instantly turbid when we add carbon dioxide. Now I am going to show you this experiment, and you can see this is a lime water. This is a lime water solution, and we are connecting lime water solution with the old bottle and where carbon dioxide gas is producing, and you can see that lime water is instantly turned into student. You can see lime water turn into turbid. That imply that this is carbon dioxide gas. You can see carbon dioxide gas is producing still now. The transparent lime water turn into turbid after adding carbon dioxide gas. No other gas, oxygen, hydrogen or nitrogen, can do the same thing which carbon dioxide can only do. So we prove two ways. Number one, carbon dioxide gas extinguishes fire, and carbon dioxide gas turn transparent lime water in turbid. So this is the proof that this is carbon dioxide gas. If we add extra carbon dioxide gas in this turbid solution, it will turn into transparent solution. Now we are going to add some hydrochloric acid to produce extra carbon dioxide gas, and you can see this carbon dioxide gas Now student, you can see that the turbid solution turn into transparent solution. That proof that this is carbon dioxide gas. This is carbon dioxide gas. Now student, I am going to show you what happens when we add carbon dioxide gas in lime water. As we know, the lime water is water with calcium hydroxide. I am going to write down the reaction. You can see the board. Calcium hydroxide carbon dioxide, which produce calcium carbonate and water molecule. As we know that calcium carbonate is insoluble in water, that's why it will not dissolve in water, and after producing calcium carbonate it precipitated and make the color of the solvent solution turbid. Therefore, after adding carbon dioxide gas with calcium hydroxide, we can see transparent water solution turn into turbid. Now, when we add extra carbon dioxide gas, what happens? We can see after adding extra carbon dioxide gas, that produce calcium hydrogen carbonate or calcium bicarbonate. Calcium hydrogen carbonate or calcium bicarbonate is soluble in water. Therefore, after preparing this substance, it instantly dissolves in water and the water become transparent. That's what happened in these two cases. First time, after adding calcium or carbon dioxide gas in lime water, it turned into turbid, and after adding extra carbon dioxide gas, it returned back to the transparent form. Hope that all you understand what we discussed in the class, and thank you for being present.